Celeb Secrets is here with Booboo Stewart and Cheyenne Jackson, aka Hades and Jay from Descendants. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. So happy to be chatting with you guys. First, I have to say, fans, when we saw Descendants 3 happening, we really kind of thought that maybe that was it for the storyline as we knew it or as we were going to learn. How does it feel to get to continue to tell this story?
It felt good. I joined this group later, so I didn't have as much emotional investment, but I quickly loved everybody and became part of the family. So yeah, I wasn't sure, Kelly, how much more they could do with the story, but I was really happy that they were able to create a special that can kind of satisfy, tie up these loose ends, honor Cameron, have a great new song, and really just be this great closing chapter of this adventure for people.
After Descendants 3, I think everybody was like, "Yep, that's it." It was just such a great experience. Descendants 3 is so much fun, and it was my favorite one. But yeah, so I'm very reluctant to continue the story. But after reading what our special is so great and so emotional and so just, it really, really is a powerful piece. It's amazing, Cheyenne was saying earlier, that they've packed so much into this short special, and it's really impressive, and it's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
I'm so excited to see. And so you guys have worked together before with Julie and the Phantom, so I'm curious, do you ever get sick of working with one another?
No.
I figured not. Can you imagine if you said yes?
I have a no a-holes policy. Like no jerks. I don't want to do it. Life is too short. And Booboo is just as kind and as generous and just great. He's just a great actor, and I love his family. So it's always fun when he's there and his sister's there and his dad's there.
When Cheyenne's on set, he brings us a certain energy to the set, and everyone always gets really excited. And personally, I get excited. Like, oh yeah, Cheyenne's on set today. Cool.
Aww.
And and it's just like, it's fun. I really hope we get to work together more.
So what is your favorite memory working together with Descendants?
I think my favorite memory was when Cheyenne was like, there was like a lot of whispers going around, like, we're trying to get Cheyenne Jackson, like we do it like so much. Kenny was like through the roof excited, and it was just spreading throughout the entire cast and everybody. And I remember we all went to a dinner, and Cheyenne was there, and that was like the big thing, like, because we all had been around each other. We're like, Cheyenne's here tonight, and it was such a big moment. I remember first seeing him, and he's like so tall, and it's this energy and this like strength, and just thinking like, oh wow, this is an intimidating man. But he's so nice, and yeah, it's great.
We didn't have a lot of stuff to do in Descendants 3, but I was there for a lot of it. So I was there for a lot of their rehearsals. And I remember watching Booboo and Cameron, especially. I have some like personal videos on my phone of them like singing 4-part harmony, My Girl, and just I have some. I loved the camaraderie of the guys, especially, and just the way they all respected each other and played off each other, and there was no ego. It's great.
Sounds like some really special relationships that you guys are going to hold with you forever. You two working together may not be something new, but this time around there are some changes because this is animated. So I'm curious, how different was that, and did you like it, or was it a challenge?
Yeah, it definitely has its, animation has its challenging bits. You aren't in your wardrobe. You're not on set. You're not speaking to the actor. And so you show up, and especially for this during COVID, we're in a room by ourselves, and a screen in front of us with everybody on Zoom, the director and the music, and everybody's just watching us. And you're kind of giving a performance, just really like trusting that you're getting the right direction. And it's really fun because you get to play around with the levels of what you want to do, and full on imagination.
My last question for you, Jay kind of has a penchant for stealing throughout the series. So I know you would never steal, but for both of you, is there anything from the Descendants sets that you would want to take home with you to keep?
I wanted to take home one of the embers that they had, but they only had like 3. So I didn't. But yeah, I mean, I would love to take home the boots or the wig, but it's so iconic and it's so, you know, who knows if there'll be another chance to put that on. So they got to keep that all.
I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind in Isle of the Lost, there's a street post and it says like Jay's Way. It's a street sign. I think that'd kind of be cool to have.